welcome to the Soft Shades.
Hi guys.
I'm Debbie,
And I'm Michael.
and together we are P Square.
I didn't expect that.
I know.
Yeah, this way, right? Yeah, dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming, actually. How you feeling, baby?
I'm good, yes, I'm good. And how are you feeling?
Not too bad, actually. So, I've just been thinking, and this has been long coming, actually, right?
Yep.
I feel like, this cannot be, like, overemphasized. Like, we've been thinking about this shit for a really long time.
Yes.
I can't remember the last time I, had a conversation with my boys. I was just like, yo, this podcast thing, might as well just try it out.
Yes, yes.
So how are you feeling? What do you think about us just, getting on with this?
That's a very interesting question. I think, for me, I've always felt like, I've always liked the entertainment industry anyway.
You have a bit of experience in that field.
Exactly. I have a little bit. I'll just say a little bit. I wouldn't have exaggerated.
You know when they say old Nollywood? That's old Nollywood, right? That's old Nollywood, right there.
Whatever.
She has. You need to see her catalog. She's. Don't worry, you guys.
Well, thanks for the bigging up. I'll take that. But
Yeah.
I've never had the chance to actually like get into something full scale.
Okay.
I didn't know what to channel it down to. I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. And then, hey, podcasts and vlogs came along, and then that kind of just made it easy for me to decide and say, right, I think you're the best mate to actually get on with, and I actually find it very, very
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Surprising.
I think it's surprising that you're on it.
I know, so the thing is, I've had friends that have said, get on something, right? You can figure something out. People listen to me sometimes on these Instagram lives and they're just like, I'm talking to people, I'm talking to my friends, and they're just like, how about you just start something, right? And then it came to me one time and I was just like, you know what, let me just give it a go. You can never know.
You never know where it'll go.
You never know what brands want to listen to you, or what brands you might be pushing, or what narrative. Or at the end of the day, it's like, just go for it. Just start.
I think I'd like to look at it as our little baby.
Okay.
I look at this as a little project, a little baby that we're just trying to see grow and to see its potentials and see where it can go. Because I really have had this in mind as well. Like I've always mentioned and said I'd like to start up something. I've tried a number of times where I come on Instagram and say, hey guys, I'm here, I'm trying to start up something, but I've never always followed it through. But I said, right, this time around, if I'm actually going to go along, I'll probably just follow it through this time and and see what the end came.
You're not shy. You don't never shy away from the camera.
No,
It's always been your thing to always be in front of the camera. So this should be normal for you. For me, it's a bit.
I know.
What am I doing here?
Kind
of thing. But at the end
you're
of the
always
day,
behind the camera.
Yeah, I've always wanted, all my life, I've always wanted to be behind the camera. It's always better. You just kind of make those people who are in front of the camera, feel better. As long as you have that gift of trying to measure up and direct or produce or something.
And you're really good in that field.
Yeah, it's always. And then on the other side, I had a business at the time that I would just shoot random content for my business, just of people,
and you were good.
of random people, just shooting and just putting it on Insta, right? So it's been a long time coming, and I feel like it's about that time.
It's about that time.
It's about that time. Cheers to that one. We should drink to that one.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely.
So the topic for today is I don't know. I think you want to go first, or
I want to ask you something. This is random, totally random, and I'm sure that you definitely did not prepare for this question.
Okay, sure.
What would you say is the reason behind the title we've given ourselves as Soft Shade?
Okay, Soft Shade, right? It just came out of, to be honest, right? This is me being very, very honest. Right? This came last minute, and we kind of just put heads together and we're just like, yo, we know that the internet can be a bit rough, right? And you know how it gets. People just have an opinion about everything, and this is anything you hear on here is our own perspective. Please don't. Please be tread carefully. Please, we want to just beg everybody right now that anything you hear on this pod, right, is pretty much our perspective, and we're keeping it 100. This is Michael and Debbie's perspective.
Yeah.
It's not the internet's perspective, right? So this is just us just saying,
this is what we think.
Yeah, exactly. This is our own little idea. It might not be, it doesn't have to play out as how you would feel or how you would think, right? But at the end of the day, I feel like this is just our own little thing, our little baby, as she says. And I feel like soft shades just went well.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now. Why not?
Me too.
Pretty much soft.
I like it, and I like to say from my angle, I thought of it like soft. I'd like to say I like the soft life.
Okay,
that's where that came.
I see. Okay.
You're crazy.
Women.
I know, right?
Okay.
But I think about it from that angle. Like, I like soft life, and shade came into the picture because I know it's a podcast. Every now and again, shade might be flying here and there. We don't know. No pun intended, but you never know. You never know because everyone would see as shade. Whatever you say, whatever topic you're talking about, from some angle or whatever, it's, what people tend to see things the way they want to see them. So I have no control over that, and there's nothing I could do. So yeah, you're welcome to Soft Shades.
Hi guys, welcome to Soft Shades. Michael here.
Debbie.
So, nice to meet you guys.
Pleased to meet you.
So we're kind of like bouncing off each other and just thinking about what topics would be like to talk about, and I came up with
Yeah,
pretty much.
You did.
Yeah, I think we decided to talk about life, like just enjoying our youth, right? And I don't think like people actually overemphasize how much young people need to enjoy their lives, right? As much as sometimes I see on Twitter and somebody is like, somebody just puts out there, just withdraw 250,000 naira today and enjoy yourself. Like, some people never enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Like, they are working 365 days a year. They never get a chance to. I think December is like kind of like, pretty much, there's a lot of giving, sharing stuff, but people never.
I feel like
young people,
exactly.
Like people, you see a lot of people. There's a very, so I would like to think that there's a few amount of people out there that are young that are enjoying themselves, right? Maybe because you're in the middle class and above, right? They can, hack it. Just a little bit of, outings here and there. But there are a large amount of people that don't.
I feel like the ideology behind that is because a lot of people tend to, they just have this hustle mentality. It's like, I want to make money. Constantly, I just want to hustle. I want the bag. But where I kind of object to that is because if you don't take a moment to enjoy yourself and, reflect on how far you've actually come in terms of this hustle of a thing, you don't get to appreciate or be grateful for how far you've actually come. So sometimes it's really good to just have a break. It could be anything. It could be, I'd like to say it could be as good just taking yourself out to eat once, just take yourself for a dinner date, go out, have a glass of wine. Sometimes I'd like to say I like to treat myself to a glass of wine at night. It's just giving yourself that break, giving yourself that acknowledgement that, yes, I think I've had a rough week. I need to just have a drink or something.
It might just be a spa date,
Exactly.
Just take yourself. You deserve it. Like, I've come to realize that people don't get to travel enough, don't get to see the world enough. Even if it's just Benin. I swear down. Just take yourself to. You're Nigerian and you live in Nigeria and you've never been to Benin. Literally, it's right there. Like, you speak a lot of French. You never know who you might meet out there.
And guess what?
You never know.
Do you know something I've realized? I don't know if I'll say it's a daft thing, but you never know how much you're missing out there if you don't travel. You get to see other cultures. You get to see other people, dialects, other languages,
Before-
it's crazy the amount of things and the amount of
Trust
people
me.
out there.
Trust me.
It's crazy.
Before I even started to really travel, right? Just road trips, you know? It could just be, oh, I'm going to Asaba today, or oh, I'm going to Ibadan tomorrow. Just something to just take me away from all the Lagos hustle. Hustle, like all of that. But right now, I'm just very, I'm very big on.
I did a lot of local travel in Nigeria when I was in uni, and I liked it. It was an experience because I used to go a lot with my girls.
It was very refreshing.
And it was fun, and that's why I think I would say I have nothing to regret because I think I'd say I enjoyed my youth.
You did?
Yeah, I'm still youth. I'm not.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You enjoyed what you? So I don't understand.
Young. I'm still young.
Please, she's a young lady.
I'm still a young girl. In fact, I'd like to say I'm Gen Z.
She's literally Gen Z. Literally, like you don't even want to know how much Gen Z.
Keep whining me. Yeah.
Very much. Trust me, she's Gen Z. You don't want to know. You'll find out eventually, but as we get on. But this was just like, I feel like young people out there don't just. And this has nothing to do with money now. It's just get your friends together. You could just have that one, 2 hours away from just all the hustle and bustle. Just have a drink, relax, spend time with family. Just do something different, right?
Yeah.
Like it always makes sense to try something like team. Look at us now.
Trying something new,
So for me, this is relaxing. This is trying something new. This is me trying to
especially in your comfort zone. Like trying something new and I think trying something new out when you come out of your comfort zone. When I say so, technically we are in our comfort zone at the moment, making this podcast,
right?
But it still took me outside of my comfort zone because I'm trying something new.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
You're very comfortable. I'm the one who's pretty much looking everywhere to just get comfortable. You're very professional about it.
But Michael, at the same time, when even though I'm comfortable, I've been away from the camera. Like I've not been out there. But this is different though.
I don't think so.
It is because this is going to be out there. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on thousands of viewers. People are going to watch it.
That's the whole idea. Like people need to consume this shit. Like people need to actually see that. Okay, you still got it. Right?
True. Yeah. I still got it.
Exactly. You still have it in there. Somewhere in there. It's like it's just waiting to come out.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
This is the breakthrough. This is the breakthrough that I needed.
I think there's more than that. Actually, I think that you've kept this in for a long while. I think you should have done it. You should have started
a long time ago.
Actually, started.
You should have. Well, I think you should have kick-started it and gotten me on it a long time ago as well.
I was just gearing up. I felt like I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah,
just true. Enough time. I needed to.
There's so many things that needed to be put in place.
There's still a lot of things that need to be put in place. Actually, but. I can't complain actually.
But I'm really glad that we actually, decided to.
Super excited. Like I couldn't have.
And this is
a perfect time.
Yes, for endless possibilities.
Oh my god! Like it just feels right. Yeah, it feels right. I feel like we have waited for a really long time, and it's about that time. I'm just ready. I'm ready to go. And back to the topic, right? Because we kind of just
yeah, we digress. I know.
We do that all the time. So
I know. Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
My question. I know we're still going to go back to the topic. We're still talking about Israel now.
Totally random is dope.
Yes. My question is, people would want to understand the connection or what brought us into this program, and they would want to know how there's that relation. So how do you tell them? Should we wait?
Oh yeah, I think we should wait.
We'll wait. You guys keep on the next. Wait till the next episode.
Yeah, just wait. Because if we tell them now, it would be like some people will kind of some people that we both know will already know. Right?
Yeah.
People already hack it.
Yeah.
Already know.
True.
What it is, but some people that don't will just be like, oh, okay, who are these 2 people?
Yeah. 2 cute people.
Yeah, I think we are. If you don't think so, that's your problem.
Exactly.
But, okay, no, I didn't mean that. Yeah,
He meant it. He meant every bit of it.
I didn't mean that. I was just saying that, if you don't think we're cute, that's okay. Like, that's your
prerogative.
Yeah, that's on you, honey. Like,
but and at the same time, he's trying to say that nobody gives
a flying,
Exactly. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Just we're leaving it. Trust me, we're not. I'm not even trying to do too much. No, trust me, this is not me. I think it's the alcohol now. It's just kicking in a little bit. Because I think I'm too excited. I'm actually excited. Yeah. I think I'm having a swell time out here. Pretty much, I'm having a good time. I've been thinking about this thing, and this is me enjoying my youth. So people out there, please, I'm literally begging, right? You need to actually...
especially because life is very short.
With the world we live in right now, if you're not enjoying, I don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
With the things we see.
Because life is like... 40 is the new 30, right? And I feel like, as I said that, you should take that home. Like, 40 is the new 30. So when you're gauging how life has actually changed significantly over the years, you should also understand that, okay, if 40 is the new 30, that means 70 is the new 60. Okay, so that means, because people, the rate at which people are just falling off the face of the earth, you'll be wondering, like, what's happening? Like, God have mercy, please. Like, I want to enjoy my youth.
Start now.
You need to start this minute.
Now.
Book that flight. Get on that train. Just
do it. Nike.
Get on that bus. Just do it.
Just do it.
Please, because you never know. Like, life is too short. I've had people,
that's why, that song. You know that song? There's this funny song that goes, oh God, I've forgotten that song. About any money where I get, I go chop up. Any small money,
any small money,
chop up. Exactly.
So you need to just forget about your future right now. Just leave that future first. Just relax. Get on that boat. If it's boat that you want to get on it. Whatever it is, just make sure you're having a good time. Because life is as hard as Jesus. Like, I can't wear it.
I know.
Life is really, really hard. Like, really, 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 really hard. Like, you will not understand how hard life is.
It's so hard that sometimes when you take that moment and reflect on how far you've actually come, and then sometimes it takes one sudden one news for you to, you just have this flashback like, wow, this guy's just gone, or that girl's just gone. It just
happens, and then
I'm like,
my God. I remember when I lost my grandma, right? My aunt had to call me and she's like, oh, you need to come to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. You just lost your grandma. This was a long time ago, not too long, but, a few years ago, right? And you just know, when you lose somebody close, you just know that, okay, this life is not yours, it's not certain, it's not promised, you just need to get on with it. And if you're not doing that, what are you doing? Right? Like, what exactly are you doing if you're not trying to live? And it was at that moment, I realized.
You realized
because that was the first closest that had ever happened to me. Like, all my life it has just been, friends, or maybe somebody distant, or somebody I never really knew, right? But that was the first time it actually hit me, right? That I just lost someone that was dear to my heart. Right? And it was a roller coaster of emotions. I didn't know if I should cry at the time when I heard the news. When I got there, was when I actually realized that
this is reality.
Shit. This shit actually hit me, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Because it's like reality check. Like,
you just know that. Okay,
because when it happens, you don't. It's the thing is, you don't know. Nobody knows when it's ever happens.
You never expect that shit, right?
So live your life. Like, I really do enjoy when people live their lives to the fullest. Sometimes I see people doing the most, and then I'm like, I feel like these people are doing the most. But why I love it is because those people don't even care, and it's like, who are you? That's your opinion. So
I like it. Enjoy it. If you want to finish your money, I heard one pastor saying, "How can you have 1 million and give God 500 naira?" How? Like
500? No, was it 500?
yeah, it was 500.
Or 500,000?
No, he said, how can you have 1 million and give God 500?
Are you sure it was 500 naira
No,
or 500,000?
No, it was 500 naira. So we're trying to like not even get into any religion or anything. Right? Respect to everybody, you know, believes what they believe, right? But that was, I don't know. For me, it was just like, okay, I understand where the nigga is coming from.
Securing the future.
Yeah, securing the bag. So I understand where it's coming, but at the same time, you actually need to like if that's your if you want to blow your money and enjoy and not pay your tax. It's your money. You work hard for it.
Exactly.
Just do you, honey.
Do what you want to do.
Do whatever that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yes. Spending your money, giving God your money is what you're on, do it. Just crack on, right?
I'll save that topic for another day. You know, like religion, anything.
Religion
is a separate topic for another day. Because when I start, because I have my own reservations, I have my own opinion about it. I'm very opinionated when it comes to religion. But we'll discuss it another day. So we don't. Yes. So as long as our viewers are going to keep watching, and you know, then they'll definitely listen to that episode.
Yes, I found. So we're looking to, you know, also get everyone on board with everything. So we want you guys to actually be actively involved in this shit as well. So it's not just us talking.
Exactly.
Getting ahead. We want you guys to actually like have an impact somewhat.
Yeah, definitely. It would be nice for them to drop your comments. Always make sure to drop your comments. Make sure you subscribe.
Put that notification
Do not forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you would definitely not know when we release the next episode. You would not know the next good thing about to happen on this podcast. Exactly. And trust me, you definitely want to be part of the Soft Shade community. You want to be Soft Shade gang. So make sure that you do subscribe. Yes, don't forget to like, because we need those likes. Those likes tell us how much you like.
If you like me, please like.
Please like the video.
If you like this beautiful lady out here, please. I think we'll just, if you like her, please like the video.
Please like the video.
Please like the video.
And your comments to tell us what you think in terms of like people, enjoying their use and what your opinions are.
Enjoy your use, please. I can never say that enough. It's very important that you enjoy your use and spend your money wisely while you're at it. But please, guys, you really, 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 really need to enjoy it.
Because the truth is, there's something else that just clocked to me. Yeah. The truth is, why we're hammering on the youth is because even though obviously people should enjoy their life anyway, obviously everyone wants to enjoy their life when they get old. Yep. But the truth is, body no be firewood. At some point, we're getting older. Your body, you wouldn't have the same energy.
Exactly.
Pardon me. You wouldn't have the same energy. You definitely wouldn't have the same bones.
Right.
Literally, my knees be killing me when I go to the club. So, we need to make sure that we're enjoying our youth now. Because when I hit 50, when you hit 50...
When we all hit 50.
Trust me, you're not going to be able to bust down. So, you won't be able to twerk. So do it now. Twerk all you want.
You won't be able to do Ice Spice.
Exactly.
No Megan Thee Stallion that time, so please. Please, guys.
Tyler, no, make me sweat.
No, make me sweat. Hey, imagine you not being able to do make me sweat. Just think about it.
So do it now.
Do it now. Take that man on that date. Take that woman on that date. Take your friends out.
It's spontaneous.
You don't even need to do too much. See, we're having just, a little something.
A little honey.
A little honey, exactly. Just chill, have a good time, bounce off each other, share ideas, share some money, be happy. The world is trust me, there's so much you can be doing with your time, just chilling. Trust me, the best information and the best deals are done when people are chilling. Trust me, mark my words, take it to the bank. You'll see people, doing deals with people in the club. You'll be wondering, why are these people in the club spending so much money? Trust me, they just made a deal, they just sealed the deal, they're having a good time. It could be anywhere, it could be in a park. Just go to that park, sit out there,
be alive, technically. Be alive. Wake up, go out, be spontaneous, do things outside the box, and stop. Obviously everyone's got a routine. You go to work, you come back, take care of the kids, you do this, but make sure you have some spontaneous moments where you get to do what you want to do
What you love
and
to do.
enjoy.
Emphasis on love. What
You're
love
passionate
to do.
about.
Yes, love.
There's
some things you're passionate about. Whatever it is you're passionate about.
like I'm passionate. I'm definitely very passionate about lights, camera, action.
I'm not very passionate about that. I'm pretty much a very chilled, laid back. Obviously, I love the camera sometimes, but I just love to be behind it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Just think about how TG just creates those, moments for all these guys. It's behind the camera, just doing all that madness, and it's great stuff. Like, is making good bread from it. Is living a good life, is creative, is dope, and I really trust me, being behind the camera has been really good. But now I'm in front of it, I feel a little bit uneasy, my eyes.
But I think you're doing really well because you
my
don't
eyes are
need.
twitching kind of.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Because
Yeah.
I'm a bit woozy. I love this drink.
Yeah, it's very
Something
nice.
about
It's
it.
sweet and neat.
Woo!
That's what I was telling you because I've never
have
had
no
it.
idea.
Yeah, I've never had it straight before.
Yeah.
I've always mixed it with something.
We would
but
have told
it's
you
nice.
guys the name of the drink, but
But
we're not drink free.
we're not doing it.
At least not yet.
On
At least
episode
not
one,
yet.
it's not possible. On episode it's not possible.
We just started
No,
that.
it's possible.
Jesus, let's
I
just
see
see for small. Let's see from small before we start to do advert. What's going on? Let's just enjoy this one first now. We've not even enjoyed. You want to know what we're drinking. Why are you behaving like that?
This guy is not serious,
let's
but
think
yeah.
about it now.
True.
How can we do adverts? We've not even started. We want to just do adverts straight. No, we'll take a bit of time. We'll get there. We'll get there, but this baby steps.
Yeah,
baby steps. We're just trying to see how you guys receive this because we're not necessarily doing this for ourselves, right? Obviously, we're doing it for ourselves, but at the same time, we want to get feedback from you guys. See how you guys, what you guys feel about the first episode. Just tell us how you're feeling.
Yes, tell us how you're feeling. Give us your comments. And tell us if you enjoyed this episode. Definitely we're going to be coming back with more bangers. We're definitely going to be coming back with more topics, things you'll definitely enjoy.
Exactly.
Like I said, it will be unfiltered, interesting, and definitely a vibe. So on that note, we shall take this opportunity to sign out.
Yeah.
Yes, and I remain your beautiful Debbie.
And I'm Michael.
And thank you very much for thank you very much for watching our podcast Soft Shades. Bye bye.
Bye guys. See you guys.
See ya.
See you guys soon. Pretty much like
In a jiffy.
yeah. See you guys in a jiffy. Man.
Yes.
Peace out, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Love.
Bye. Bye.